This video is on the numerical vibration of 155. Hello, welcome to the Pathway Through 11 series. This video that you're about to watch is one of several videos in this series, but they're not in any particular order. So watch them, as many of them as you want to, and in any order that you want to, for how they work best and resonate best for you. So this numerical vibration of 155 is an interesting one because we're now starting with this vibration of change, and that change is leading to more change. So we have like this momentum of change where we have 5 of change is leading to another 5 of change, which then is leading to a new beginning. And so it's just getting this cycle started. It's just getting this momentum going. But understanding that once we get that momentum of change going to open ourselves up to this new beginning, now we're having to recognize that vibration of 11 and recognize also that we need to move out of that vibration of 11 into this vibration of 2. And one of the phrases that resonates at 155 numerical vibration is live in the gray. So for this phrase of live in the gray and how that relates to this numerical vibration of 155, because it resonates at this numerical vibration of 155, live in the gray. In this place of gray, is where we can see both the black and the white. And depending on the shade of gray, it either has more white or it has more black. And trying to identify what are the changes in the black side or the white side that need to happen to get this momentum going. And so thinking about how this phrase, live in the gray, resonates at 11, this is when, even though we are in this gray space, or we want to get to this gray space, where the black and the white are coming together to make this gray, and it doesn't matter what shade of gray it is, we are trying to balance between them. So we still have the recognition here that there's black and white, there's good and bad, there's negative and positive. And we're trying to balance between them. And we're accepting that there are both, that you can't have good without the bad. You can't have black without white. You can't have shadow without light. Like, we are recognizing that these extremes exist, and we're trying to balance between them is when we're here at this 11. But to be able to move through this 11 and get to the 2, where we're actually bringing those extremes together to couple them, is to shift or make a change in our way of thinking about those extremes. So this could be that initial change that needs to happen with this numerical vibration of 155 to start getting that momentum of change going so we can be opened up to that new beginning. Shifting from an 11 to a 2, where in the 11 we are recognizing and acknowledging that there are extremes and we need to balance between them, whereas at the 2 we're seeing that these extremes actually are the same thing and can come together to create something new. That gray can just be gray. It doesn't have to be a balance between black and white. It can just be gray. You can just bring it together and let it be. And so, really with this action, to be able to move from that 11 into the 2, it is going to be recognizing that there is some kind of change or a shift in the way that you recognize these extremes. Because it's even just in the recognition of these extremes and the existence of these extremes that makes us feel like we need to balance between them instead of bringing them together and coupling them. So start really thinking about, where are these extremes in my life that have these very distinct definitions and that I acknowledge them as these extremes? And how can I begin to make a change, make a shift in the way I think about these extremes so I could bring them together to create something new? Thank you.